A Girl and Her Dog, A Tale of Funny Love. Once upon a time, in the bustling city of Pawsburgh, there lived a young woman named Lily. Lily was known for her love of animals, but there was one special companion who held a unique place in her heart: her mischievous golden retriever, Max. Lily adopted Max from a local shelter when he was just a puppy. From the moment she brought him home, Max's playful antics began. He had a knack for getting into all sorts of trouble, and Lily couldn't help but laugh at his endless energy and curiosity. One of their first adventures together involved Max discovering the joys of toilet paper. One morning, Lily woke up to find her apartment decorated in streams of white, courtesy of Max's nighttime creativity. As Max grew, so did his ability to find humor in the most unexpected places. He had a particular fondness for Lily's shoes. No pair was safe from his enthusiastic chewing, and Lily often found herself wearing mismatched footwear. Her coworkers were used to seeing her in one red sneaker and one blue boot, a testament to Max's latest fashion statement. Despite his mischievous ways, Max had a heart full of love. He had an uncanny ability to sense when Lily needed cheering up. One rainy day, after a particularly tough week at work, Lily came home feeling down. Max greeted her at the door with his favorite toy, a squeaky rubber chicken, and performed a series of hilarious tricks that he'd clearly been practicing all day. Lily couldn't help but burst into laughter, all her worries melting away. Their adventures took them all over Pawsburgh. One memorable outing was a visit to the dog park. Max, seeing a group of ducks by the pond, decided to introduce himself by diving straight in. Chaos ensued as the ducks scattered and Max, dripping wet, proudly returned with a stick he found. Lily, laughing uncontrollably, had to apologize to the other dog owners while trying to dry off her over-enthusiastic retriever. Max's comedic timing extended to their daily walks as well. He had a habit of stopping suddenly to chase his tail, usually right in the middle of busy sidewalks. Passersby would stop and laugh, and Lily often found herself joining in, enjoying the infectious joy Max brought to everyone around him. One winter, during the holiday season, Lily decided to throw a Christmas party for her friends. She dressed Max in a reindeer costume, complete with antlers. Max, loving the attention, pranced around the apartment, knocking over decorations and causing general mayhem. The highlight of the night was when Max, attempting to sneak some cookies from the table, got his antlers stuck in the garland. The sight of a reindeer dragging a trail of decorations through the apartment had everyone in stitches. Despite the constant laughter, there were also tender moments that showcased the deep bond between Lily and Max. Every night, Max would curl up next to Lily, resting his head on her lap as they watched TV. His warmth and presence brought Lily comfort and a sense of companionship that words couldn't express. Their love story wasn't just about the laughs and the mishaps, but also about the unwavering support they provided each other. When Lily faced challenges, Max was always there with a wagging tail and a silly grin, ready to brighten her day. And when Max needed comfort, Lily was there with gentle pats and reassuring words. Years passed, and Max grew older, but his playful spirit remained. Even with the bit of gray around his muzzle, he still found ways to make Lily laugh. One day, after a walk in the park, Lily and Max sat on a bench, watching the sunset. Max, now slower but still full of love, rested his head on Lily's knee. She smiled, reflecting on their journey together. In that moment, Lily realized that her life was infinitely richer because of Max. Their love story, filled with laughter and unconditional love, was a testament to the special bond between a girl and her dog. They had faced life's ups and downs together, always finding joy in each other's company. And so, Lily and Max continued to live their lives, sharing countless funny, heartwarming moments, proving that the best kind of love is the one that makes you laugh every day. As the seasons changed, so did the adventures of Lily and Max. Spring brought new opportunities for mischief and laughter. One day, Lily decided to try her hand at gardening in the small patch of green outside their apartment. She planted flowers, herbs, and even a few vegetables. Max, curious as always, took it upon himself to help. Every time Lily planted a seed, Max would eagerly dig it up, convinced he was supposed to fetch whatever she put in the ground. By the end of the day, Lily's neat garden was a mess of holes and misplaced plants, and Max was proudly covered in dirt. Summer was their favorite time of year, filled with trips to the beach. Max loved the water, and Lily often found herself laughing at his antics. He'd chase waves, bark at seagulls, and roll in the sand until he was completely coated. One particularly memorable beach day, Max decided to join a group of children building a sandcastle. He enthusiastically dug tunnels, causing the castle to collapse. The kids, instead of being upset, found it hilarious and quickly started a game of tag with Max, who reveled in the attention. As fall approached, Lily and Max embraced the season's festivities. They visited a pumpkin patch, where Max took it upon himself to inspect every single pumpkin. He'd nudge them with his nose, roll them around, and occasionally try to take a bite. At a local fall fair, Max entered the costume contest dressed as a superhero, complete with the cape and mask. His over-the-top performance running in circles and doing tricks won him first place and a basket of dog treats, much to Lily's delight. Winter brought snowy escapades. Max loved the snow, and Lily would bundle up to take him to the park, where he'd bound through the drifts, chasing snowflakes and burying his nose in the white powder. One snowy evening, Lily decided to build a snowman. Max, seeing this as a game, kept stealing the carrot meant for the snowman's nose and running off with it. Lily eventually gave up on the carrot and used a stick instead, all the while laughing at Max's antics. The holidays were a special time for Lily and Max. They had a tradition of decorating the Christmas tree together. Max, always curious, would sniff and inspect each ornament before Lily hung it on the tree. One year, Max found the box of tinsel particularly fascinating. By the time Lily discovered what he was up to, Max was a shimmering, tinsel-covered dog, looking quite pleased with himself. Lily couldn't stop laughing and snapped a photo, which became their holiday card that year. Their bond continued to grow stronger with each passing day. Max had a special way of knowing when Lily needed extra love. During a particularly stressful week at work, Lily came home exhausted. Max greeted her with his usual enthusiasm, but then did something extraordinary. He gently took her by the hand with his mouth and led her to the couch, where he climbed up beside her, resting his head on her lap. Lily felt an overwhelming sense of comfort and gratitude for her loyal companion. One summer, Lily decided to take Max on a road trip to visit her childhood home in the countryside. The journey was filled with laughter and new experiences. Max discovered the joy of chasing butterflies, exploring wide-open fields, and swimming in a clear, cool lake. One evening, as they sat by a bonfire, Max snuggled close to Lily, both of them content and happy in each other's company. Their adventures were not without challenges, but Lily and Max faced them together. When Max developed arthritis, Lily made sure he had a comfortable bed and helped him up and down the stairs. She found ways to keep him active with gentle exercises and short, enjoyable walks. Lily and Max's story was a testament to the power of unconditional love and companionship. Lily cherished the memories of Max and wanted to ensure that his spirit lived on through new adventures. She adopted a spunky young Labrador named Daisy, whose playful energy reminded her of Max's youthful days. Daisy quickly filled Lily's life with joy and laughter, carrying on the legacy that Max had started. Daisy had her own unique quirks that kept Lily entertained. One day, Lily decided to try her hand at baking homemade dog treats. As she mixed the ingredients, Daisy watched intently from her spot on the kitchen floor. The moment Lily turned her back, Daisy seized the opportunity to leap onto the counter, snatching a ball of dough. By the time Lily turned around, Daisy had dough all over her snout and paws, looking both guilty and adorable. By the time Lily turned around, Daisy had dough all over her snout and paws, looking both guilty and adorable. Lily couldn't help but laugh, knowing Max would have approved of Daisy's mischief. Their adventures continued with weekend hikes. Daisy had an endless supply of energy, and every hike was a new opportunity for discovery. On one particularly eventful hike, Daisy spotted a squirrel and took off, dragging Lily behind her. They ended up in a muddy patch, with both of them covered head to toe. Despite the mess, Lily laughed heartily, knowing these were the moments that made life with the dog so special. Winter brought new escapades for Lily and Daisy. They visited a Christmas tree farm to pick out the perfect tree. Daisy, excited by the sights and smells, decided to contribute by marking her favorite trees. Lily had to quickly redirect her, but not before capturing a few hilarious moments on camera. Decorating the tree was another adventure, as Daisy found the ornaments fascinating. She would gently bat at the lower branches, causing them to sway and tinkle, creating a symphony of laughter and jingles. One summer, Lily decided to enter Daisy in a local dog show. They practiced tricks and routines, with Daisy mastering everything from rolling over to playing dead. The day of the show arrived, and Daisy, sensing the excitement, performed flawlessly until the final act. She was supposed to jump through a hoop, but instead, she sat down and wagged her tail, looking at the audience as if expecting applause. The crowd burst into laughter, and Lily joined in, proud of Daisy's unique way of stealing the show. Lily and Daisy also enjoyed quieter moments that were just as special. Every evening, they would cuddle on the couch, Daisy resting her head on Lily's lap as they watched TV. Daisy had a knack for knowing when Lily needed comfort, and her presence was a constant source of warmth and companionship. Their bond grew stronger with each passing day. Daisy had her own set of funny habits, like hiding Lily's slippers in the most unexpected places or insisting on carrying a toy everywhere they went. One day, while on a walk, Daisy found a particularly interesting stick and refused to leave it behind. The stick was nearly as long as Daisy herself, and she proudly paraded it through the neighborhood, causing everyone they passed to smile and chuckle. Lily often reflected on how fortunate she was to have Daisy in her life. Daisy's playful spirit and loving nature were a perfect continuation of the joy Max had brought. Together, they created new memories, celebrated small victories, and found humor in everyday life. As years went by, Lily and Daisy's adventures continued. They traveled to new places, explored new trails, and met new friends. Lily made sure to document their journey, capturing photos and videos of their happiest moments. She started a blog, sharing stories of their escapades and the funny, heartwarming experiences they encountered along the way. The blog became popular, resonating with dog lovers everywhere and spreading smiles across the globe. One special occasion, on Max's birthday, Lily and Daisy held a small celebration in his honor. They visited Max's favorite park, bringing along a picnic and a new toy for Daisy. As they sat under a tree, Lily shared stories about Max with Daisy, feeling his presence in the laughter and love that filled the air. Lily's life was a beautiful tapestry of love, laughter, and cherished memories, woven together by her beloved dogs. Max had taught her the joy of unconditional love, and Daisy continued to remind her of the simple pleasures in life. Their journey together was a testament to the extraordinary bond between a girl and her dog, a bond that brought endless joy, laughter, and a heart full of love. And so, Lily, Daisy, and the spirit of Max lived happily, continuing their adventures and spreading love and laughter wherever they went.